everyone. Today I'm going to show you the Retiform technique. This is a technique I'm doing in my stamping classes this week, my technique classes. Every month I do a technique class and we do a 6x6 page and put it in the 6x6 albums that we used to carry. I ordered a bunch so I would never run out of them. And we also do a card that goes with it with the same technique. So this is the 6x6 page that we're doing, and this is the card that we're doing. And they both use the same technique, just totally different stamp sets and colors. So I'm going to be showing you how to do this one today, and it's super easy. We're going to be making it into a card though instead of the 6x6 page. So first thing we do, I'm going to show you the stamp set we're using. It's called Tuscan Vineyard, and it's one of my favorite new stamp sets in the catalog. It just is so neat and has all these little things that remind you of Italy, which is where I want to go one day. But anyway, let's get back to stamping. So first thing you're going to need is 3 pieces of cardstock. This one I cut in half, so it's 5.5 by 8.5, and then fold it in half. The crumb cake piece, oh, this is early espresso too. This is the crumb cake piece. This is 5.25 by 4, and the Whisper White piece is 5 by 3 3/4. So we're going to be using the white piece, and I'm going to put it this way. And then you also need some Post-it notes. So I've got 2 Post-it notes here, and I'm just going to take a little bit of snail and tape them together so that they don't come apart. Just like that. Alright, then you just want to break up the piece of paper, or piece of cardstock, into sections. And we're going to break that up by putting the Post-it note down and just sponging it. So I'm going to put one right about here, and I'm sponging with crumb cake. And you're just going to kind of go in a circular motion right on the edge of the Post-its. Like that. And I like to keep it darker right along the edge and just a little bit lighter in that the rest of it. Then you lift that up, and you've got that. Then you're going to turn it and do another section. Let's just do one about here. Same thing. Just sponge right down the edge. And then lift that up. And then I'm going to turn it and do another section down at the bottom, right about here. And lift that up. And then I want one more section right over here. And it's not an exact science. Everybody's card's going to look different. But I wanted just to leave a kind of a center piece, not shaded, so that we can highlight that basket and jug. Alright, so then when I peel that off, this is what it looks like. I wanted that a little bit higher, but that's okay. Alright, so now we're going to stamp. So I'm going to start with my center one, and that is the jug. And I'm doing this in soft suede. And I'm going to put this piece back on here, right on the edge, just in case I go over. I don't think I will because I think I made this plenty big. Yeah, it's plenty big, so we don't really need to worry about that. So I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm also going to put this corkscrew right next to that. And we didn't have to worry about going over on the edge, so that's good. Alright, then we're going to block off each section. So on this one, well, let's do the bottom one. Yeah, I should have made this bigger, but that's okay. Alright, so for this bottom one, I'm going to do this one, which is like the whole valley there. And we'll just stamp right on the edge, press that really good. And take that off, so you've got that right on the edge there. Alright, now let's switch to purple. So for purple I'm using Wisteria Wonder, and I'm going to do this top part up here with the grapes. And just block that off. And we're going to do the grapes over here. Let's try and get them this way. And then if you want to kind of stamp off again, maybe get some grapes going here too. So we've got a second stamping right there. Alright, so that's all we need for purple. And then we're going to go to the green, and for green I'm using Pear Pizzazz. We don't need that anymore. So up in the top corner, I'm just going to do these, the little circles that say Toscana Veneto. Not sure what that means, but it's a cute stamp. So just stamp a couple of these over here. And then we're going to go to this bottom corner, and we're going to stamp the leaves. And I don't want to get any on this little piece here, so I'm going to block, well, yeah, we don't need, yeah, I can put them in there. It doesn't matter. So let's just stamp these. Oh, this is kind of light. I should have re-inked it. Okay. So, there you go. And then we're just going to put the card together. Oh, I forgot one thing. This is a little trick I saw, I think it was on the Stampin' Up! On stage video, but my friend Dina Rico does this all the time, and I said, oh, that is the cutest technique. So I'm just going to take a marker, this is a soft suede marker, and I'm just going to flick it like this, and it makes little sprinkles or speckles all over the card. Can you see that? Alright, then we're just going to put it together. So I'm going to glue it to my crumb cake piece. And this is the early espresso piece. We're going to glue it onto there. Oops, don't do it upside down. Now this is the first video I've done in about 5 years. I actually had forgotten how to do it and kind of had to go through some YouTube videos and get a refresher course. So I hope it comes out okay, because I don't want to have to redo it again. But anyway, this is my card, and I hope you like it. And hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.